Yeah, hello and welcome to this video, which looks a bit different than usual because of the webcam. Yeah, I'm currently in Berlin doing commentary on the candidates tournament. Today is the fourth session that I'm going to do commentary on. It was very enjoyable to be so close to the top players and doing live commentary when you don't really know how it's going to end every game. It's very thrilling. I'm doing this video to point out that the introductory offer for my Keep It Simple E4 repertoire is going to end in roughly 2 days. As you see, there's the counter here on the website, 1 day, 22 hours and 18 minutes left. So that will be the morning hours in Europe in 2 days. The important thing is that you really can save a lot of money if you go for the now introductory price. As you see here, the pure book here, the Move Trainer opening ebook, is now on sale for $14.99, and it will be $24.99 in 2 days when this offer ends. So there's a nice saving of almost 50% if you are going to go for the introductory price. And there's the video version, the video edition, that is currently priced as a total of $80 or $79.98. Yeah, so this is the ebook plus the video. So if you just count the video, it is 65, and this is really a steal at the current price for close to 17 hours of video. And this is going to be 160 after the sale ends. So there you can really save 50% on the price. So if you really think of getting it and or always wanted to get it but forgotten to buy it, go for it now in the next what is that, 46 hours. Also take note, if you are unsure about the whole thing, do you really like it, is it for you, you have this 30-day money back guarantee that you can see here. It's a very simple process and will be no problem at all if you in fact find out that you don't like it. I have to say though that the reception of the whole repertoire was excellent so far. We have 450 buyers already, and if I'm not mistaken, we only had one person who wanted his money back. The general reception is excellent. So if you wanted to get it anyway, make sure to do it rather soonish, because it will save you a lot of money. We will probably have a sale again, but this is going to be months until this happens. So if you want to do it now. Another thing that I wanted to point out is how this learning on Chessable works. And this is something that I wanted to show you real quickly, even though my screen real estate is a little bit problematic. What is that? Okay, sign up is wrong. I should log in. I have an account. So how does that learning actually work? There is, first of all, the learning process where you get to show, when new moves get to show to you, and you get all the text and everything. But there's also the reviewing. That means the repetition of the lines that make sure that you actually keep everything in mind and remember it. As you see here, I've got all the 10 chapters mastered already. I've learned it all once, to really know my own repertoire. Now there's the leaderboard here where you can see that I'm actually one of the most active students of my own repertoire. So I have learned every single move and repeated it once. For me, it's a repetition because I wrote it, but what do you do at the end? What do you do after you've learned it all? You can click on review, and this is something that will be extremely useful. The software will, okay, you should status, you are playing black. Why am I playing black? No, I'm not playing black. So it will point out positions to you that you have learned, and now you should enter the correct moves. So what should I play here? I mean, if you want to find a move now, it's okay, you can, but it's better if you know that knight e6 is strong. Yeah? And it's just going to ask you positions that you have seen before. Queen h5 is right. Here you take on h6. Here you take with the queen, and so on. If you know those things, you can enter this real quickly. Note that there are different, there are various settings that you can use. You can use it with a timer. I now set it without a timer, but this is something that is up to you. Here Queen h5 is right, and here I should definitely recapture the queen. Yeah, or here, yeah, that's also not so bad. I take on e6, threatening mate on f7, and here you go back, have to cover c4. So it asks you those questions. What are you going to do now? Here I think f4 is correct. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yes, f4 is correct. And yeah, you gain a couple of experience points. Yeah, and then you click next lesson, and you get the next position. And okay, here d takes e5 is right. Note that you don't get the text, the text that are attached to the moves, because that is part of the initial learning process. Yeah, if you, however, do something wrong, then you get the text again. So like here, I know that queen d5 is right, and I can put that on the board. And now bishop g5 is right. And now what am I doing here? I think I'm taking, and then knight c3. Yeah, knight c3 first is probably also not terrible, but and here you take, and so on. I mean, I know the moves. But what happens if you enter something wrong? I can do that. And let's play knight bd2. Probably not a completely terrible move, but not the move that the software wants you to play, because knight c3 is certainly correct, but let's do it. And it says incorrect, book move, knight c3. And it shows you, oh, knight c3 is right. Okay. So you're again here, and knight c3. And so on. It shows you what you made wrong and shows you the right move, and it will repeat that position at a certain time, and then you hopefully get it in correctly. You get the right move entered. So this is the repetition mode, the review mode, that shows you all the positions again to just make sure that you remember it. Yeah, and this is something that that is really quickly done. Yeah, like you just enter the moves real quickly. You take, and here probably f3 is right. Yeah, we had that before. Yeah, and now it asks you again, and I made knight bd2 last time, and now hopefully I know that knight c3 is right. Yeah, so let's do it. And again knight c3. Yeah, it repeats that because you made this wrong. You made a mistake there, and that makes sure that you get the positions on the board that you actually have trouble to remember. Against f5, there's bishop c4. I think you get the idea. Yeah? If I'm now doing something wrong, like here knight takes e5 is correct, yeah, and black gets blown off the board, I'm going to play a stupid move. And that's incorrect, yeah, knight takes e5. Okay. And it will repeat that. Yeah? That's really, really nice. A little bit later, I get this again, and then hopefully I remember that knight takes e5 is the right decision. So I think it's an excellent tool. I've used it a lot myself, as you can see from the leaderboard score. I'm one of the most active students of my own repertoire, and this way I'm making sure that I really remember what I have written and at the initial stage. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. A look into this repertoire again, and yeah, make sure to make use of the introductory offer, because it's a really great amount of money that you can save if you intend to get it. It would be a bit of a shame if you always wanted to buy it, and then you take 3 days and see, now I have to pay double the money. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.